Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
We hope everyone's having a great day. Here in Northwest Georgia, we finally got some cool temperatures. I think it's about 70 degrees outside. But next week we're going to be back up in the 80s. But while it's cool today, we're going to enjoy some soup. And this is a little soup that Marie found the recipe for. And it's called a black bean soup. And it's more on a Mexican style. We're going to be using just 1 can of black beans. Going to be using 1 can of tomatoes, a little bit of garlic, a cup and a half of chicken broth, half of an onion diced up, and just a little bit of oregano leaves and Chipotle seasoning. Now the recipe actually calls for putting half of a Chipotle pepper in it, but I don't have any of those, but I do have some Chipotle seasoning, so I'm going to use a 1/4 teaspoon. But this overall is not a very expensive soup to make, and it's just enough for 2 people. I'm going to go ahead and put the onion in and let this onion start sauteing. I can tell my oil's getting a little hot in there, so we won't get it started. And this is just 1/2 of a little yellow onion, diced up real good. And so next thing I'll do is I'm going to add the garlic to it, but I'm going to let this saute for just a few minutes first. Marie, you want to tell them what we did this morning?
We had to go get blood work this morning, and they didn't have any trouble at all getting my blood work. And did they have any trouble getting yours?
No, she didn't have any trouble getting mine at all. But I did, for some reason today, I had a new person that probably was just getting started because she was very nervous. But she got it without any trouble. I'm real easy to draw blood from, thank goodness. And I'm glad she did mine.
I know my veins very well because I'm hard to stick. So I told her where to stick me at, and she did, and it worked.
The girl that was getting my blood, she told me, she said the lady that, I told her that you were hard to stick, she said, well, the lady that's doing hers is the best one here at the office.
Yeah, so, they usually always have trouble getting my blood, but sometimes it goes good.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to cook this now. Marie, she's not going to stay here the whole time, but she will come back and do a taste test when it's done. It don't take very long to cook this at all.
Yeah, for y'all that know, I broke my arm, and so I'm not going to sit in here the whole time. I'm going to go back and lay my arm on my pillow that one of my viewers sent me. It was the cutest little pillow. Okay, Kevin, I'm going to go back in there.
Well, since you mentioned that also, the lady that sent you the pillow,
yeah.
I believe she sent you the flowers over here also.
Yeah, and the balloon.
The balloon came from a different person. The lady that sent the balloon also sent some food. It came from Publix.
Oh, yeah.
She did an Instacart from Publix for some food. It was a rotisserie chicken and some potato salad and pasta salad, a lot of good items. We really did enjoy that.
Yes, we had several meals off of it, didn't we?
We sure did.
Calvin even he didn't do a video of it, but he made even a good chicken soup from the chicken.
I did, and I wished I would have done a video. It turned out so good. Okay, let me get...
Okay, y'all, I'll come back in here and do the taste test. I'm going to sit in there where I can lay my arm down comfortably.
Okay, next, I'm going to add some garlic to this. I'm just going to put about a spoonful of garlic since this is a smaller version of this recipe. Let me get that stirred up in there. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and add the black beans to it. And this is 1 can of black beans. I'm gonna put the juice and all in there. Okay, that'll cool that pan off a little bit. That's the only thing about these little electric burners. They can really get hot. Once they get hot, they get real hot, and it takes a while to cool them down. Okay, next I'm gonna add the tomatoes to it. Okay, you could use some fresh tomatoes if you wanted to, but I've got plenty of cans of tomatoes, so that's what I'm using. And then this is my chicken broth, and I'm using the chicken broth that's gluten-free, so that way I can enjoy it. And then on the seasoning, this is 1/4 of a teaspoon of oregano leaves, and then 1/4 of a teaspoon of Chipotle seasoning. So we'll put that in. If you don't have the Chipotle seasoning, you could use smoked paprika, or you could use a little bit of chili powder. And we just happen to have a nice jar of that Chipotle seasoning, so I figured I might as well use it while I have it. Okay, turn the heat back up here. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna let this come up to a simmer, and I'm gonna let it simmer for about 15 minutes. And when it gets through simmering for 15 minutes, I'll be back with you. Looks real good. While this is coming up to a heat, I'm gonna get out, I think we've got some green onions, and I'll get them cut up and get out some sour cream and some corn chips, and that's how we're gonna serve this, with just a few toppings on it. But give this about 15 minutes and I'll be back with you. Okay, I just thought of something else I want to add to this, and this is optional, you don't have to, but I'm going to put just a little bit of corn in it. I got a bag of frozen corn, so I'm going to put maybe about a 1/4 cup. Okay, that should be enough. Let me stir that in. Yeah, I think that's going to make it look good. It's already came up to a boil, and it's still got about 10 more minutes to go. So I'll make sure that corn gets good and done before I do serve it up. Okay, so we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back, everyone, and I let this cook just a little over the 15 minutes since I added that corn to it. But just look how good that looks right there. This really looks great. Okay, so what I did, I took just a little bit out and put in a small bowl here to top it with, and I'm doing that just for looks. You don't have to do this, but the next step, I'm gonna use my immersion blender, and I'm gonna blend it up just some, not all of it, but just a little bit. And so let me be careful because it is very hot. This will make it a little thicker and have some texture to it. Okay, let me scoop some out and see how that looks now. Oh yeah, that gave it a little more thickness and texture to it. I like how that looks right there. So let me take this thing off the immersion blender so it won't make a mess. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some in our bowls. And it is very hot. It needs to cool for a few minutes. On this particular bowl, Marie and I, we like to eat 2 scoops. So that'll be how much we add to it. I'm going to put just a little extra in mine. Okay. Okay, that looks real good there. So I think what I'm going to do next, I'm going to put some corn chips. And these are just Fritos. And I'm going to put just a few of these in here with it. And I'm just going to put them here to the side. And I'm going to do Marie's the same way because she does love corn chips. And she won't complain about this at all. She don't like them on the bottom. She likes them on the top. Okay. Just go ahead and put all those in. And then I told you that I saved out just a little bit of these, the beans and tomatoes. And I'm going to put just a few of these on the top. And this is just strictly for looks. But they're probably going to sink on down in through there. So it may not help much, but okay. Then I'm going to put a few green onions on each one of them. And I'm going to add just a little bit of cheese. And last, I'm going to put some sour cream right on top of it. Just a good dollop of sour cream on each one of them. Okay, that looks good. We're going to have tea with it also. And Marie, she went back into the den to rest. But I'm going to walk back there real quick and see if she wants to come do a taste test. And I'll be right back with you here in just a minute. Okay, everyone, Marie came in here to join me for doing the taste test. And you're feeling pretty good today, aren't you, Marie?
Yeah, I haven't had any pain medicine in 2 days.
That's fantastic.
And my pain level is just maybe about a 2.
That's fantastic. This is hopefully not too terribly hot and we can enjoy it. But this is a good, fast and easy recipe. It don't take long at all to make it. And you could add any vegetables to it that you wanted to add to it. I did put some corn in ours, Marie.
Yeah, this is a good economical recipe, isn't it?
It's economical and fast and easy.
And it's got protein in it.
I did not put any extra salt. So hopefully it's going to be good, and hopefully it's not too spicy.
And I'm going to be doing a taste test with my left hand, so let's hope everything goes good.
Pretty tasty there.
Yes, very tasty.
Didn't need any salt in that at all. That is perfect. The chicken broth has salt in it, so that's one reason I didn't add any extra.
And if you have a bigger family, you can add more ingredients. But for 2 people, this is perfect.
This is perfect, and I mean, it is good.
It's very good.
I used the emulsion blender, Marie, and blended about half of it up. to give it a little more texture to it. My goodness, I like that.
I don't miss any meat at all in it.
You can buy the black beans. I think they're around between $1 and $1.25 for a can of black beans, and tomatoes are just a little under $1. So your main ingredients is only a couple of dollars. And your spices, now the Fritos, if you add them to it, it costs you a little bit more. But we've been buying these up at Aldi's, and we get a nice bag of corn chips for $1.69, I think. So don't cost very much for those either.
Yeah.
I love it. I can't wait to go in here and finish eating this bowl while it's still good and hot. So we'll go ahead and close this video out now. Hope you enjoyed this. If you try this, be sure and leave comments and let us know how you liked it. And if you enjoyed watching this video, be sure and subscribe to our channel, and that way you'll catch all of our new videos as they come out. And we're not going to make quite as many right now during this time that Marie's arm is broke, but I'll be cooking this, when I can. And we can still go shopping with your broke arm, can't we, Marie?
Yeah.
So we'll be doing some shopping too. But y'all have a great day. We love and appreciate every one of you. And we'll see you on our next video.
Bye. Oh, yeah. Y'all do what you... It's been so long since I did a video. Y'all do what you love and love what you do. And we'll see you on the next video. And y'all have a great day. Bye.
Welcome to Southern Country Living, where Calvin and Marie's love is always given. Cooking up a storm, sharing their life. Do what you love what you do. That's their advice. Down in the South, where the living is sweet, come on in.